Hi, this is Steve Wagner, and it's that time of year. It's spring break time. Everybody's excited to go south, find some warm sand to put your feet in, and have some fun, and especially teenagers and young people. With spring break, though, comes some dangers, some risks, and today I'd like to discuss the top three risks that face teenagers on spring break. In fact, I just gave this speech to my son, who's a freshman in college, when he was heading down to Panama Beach City for spring break just last week. So this talk is kind of half dad, half lawyer. The first risk is an obvious one, and that is being involved in an automobile accident due to drunk driving or tired driving or texting and driving. And so it's important to make sure your teenager understands not to start the partying until they get to their location if they're going to party at all. Hopefully they'll be responsible. But the other thing is to obviously not text and drive. That's illegal in most states. But the one they don't think about is driving tired. Hopefully there's a number of drivers to split the driving with. It's smart to give permission to all of those drivers to be able to drive the car so that it's not all falling on one person. The second risk is the risk of acute alcohol intoxication. Studies have shown that this year the average alcohol drinks consumed per day is 10 drinks per kid. And that's kind of a scary number if you think about it. If you're drinking beer all day at the beach, chances are you're not going to reach a lethal level. But if you're drinking hard alcohol, drinking rum punch, vodka, doing shots of tequila, that sort of thing, an inexperienced drinker can reach a deadly blood alcohol content. And so it's important to urge any young adult to, if they're going to drink responsibly, and more so to let their friends know that if someone overindulges, that they need to call for emergency assistance right away. Florida, as well as Indiana, has a lifeline law, which means that if an underage drinker calls for assistance, medical assistance, they will not be or face any legal consequences for the underage drinking. So that's an important caution to always get help if somebody's had too much to drink. The last risk is maybe not so obvious, and that is the risk posed by balconies. A lot of the hotels popular with spring breakers or condos have these big balconies that drunk kids like to go hang on or jump up on, or parties kind of tend to gravitate toward the balcony, and every year there are kids who fall off balconies and are injured or killed, and also balconies that collapse. So the simple rule is stay off the balconies. With that being said, hopefully you'll have a fun spring break this year. Hopefully your teenager or young adult will have a fun and safe spring break this year. Take care.